Hey everyone, this is Lil already from Abstrakt Music Lab, and today we're starting something new in the channel. We're doing a music production series video, and we're starting something completely from scratch, and the only thing that we have at the moment is this bass line over here. And this is an initial patch from Serum, so it's essentially completely from scratch. And we're going to develop this first into a 1/8 bar loop, and then we're going to develop this into a full drop. In this session, I'm not really caring about how it sounds. I'm not really caring about the mixing of the sound. I will do some slight mixing, but essentially what I want is to get a groove. So in the next session, we work on the mixing, we work on enhancing the sounds, enhancing the sound design and everything. For the percussions, we're gonna use Deep Premium Volume 6 by Production Music Live. They gave this pack to me so I could test it, and today we're essentially using it. We're gonna try to use as most as we can. And for this, we're gonna start here with a kick loop. This is actually quite good. Let's listen. Let me just do something different with this, probably just a bass. Let me use something from Production Music Live. This is the pack that I've done for Production Music Live as well. This is the house music pack that you can get it over here in the description. So this is how it sounds like. Maybe it's a bit too high. Let me just change this MIDI over here because this is a bit too high and it has been high for almost all presets. Yeah, that's essentially it. Now let's just choose over here some volume shaper. If you don't have volume shaper, it's really good. It's from the pack from Cable Guys and it's from Shaperbox as well. I use it especially for the side chaining. As you can see it over here, that's essentially the preset that I normally use. And the cool thing about this Shaperbox is that you can link your kick. So for example, you can choose the kick and you can see the kick over there, which is pretty cool. But I don't want this. Can you see how it has like a tick, tick, tick? I don't want this kind of stuff. I just want the kick. So I'm just gonna delete this. Do this. So that's the first start of everything. We're gonna start adding some percussions as well. So let's go into the pack. I probably want to have some rides. I probably want to have like a shaker as well. So shaker. A good one. Oh, also BPM. I was just like, oh, the BPM. I'm gonna put everything over here in 124. Maybe some percussions as well. This one is cool. Maybe for the future, but at the moment we're just doing the first 8-bar loop, and you can see over here that the bass is just the bass. I don't have anything else over there. It's just because I just want to start something, and then after we start everything, then we're gonna move into something else. Okie dokie. What if we add some organic loops? I want to add this, but not now. I want to add a hat. I'm probably gonna do this by myself. Maybe a texture loop. This is cool. The melodic, I don't want melodic stuff. Yeah, it's a bit too much. I like this one. We're probably going to take a little bit of the low end over here, so I'm going to add an EQ over here. And you'll probably be asking, Where is this EQ coming from? Yeah, I have a Stream Deck over here that I basically call a lot of the presets. So for example, Spectrum, EQ, Utility. I call everything over there with the Stream Deck. Let me know if you want me to do a video explaining how you can sync your Stream Deck with Ableton or whatever DAW you use. But let's keep on going. At the moment, I'm just throwing ideas at the song. Like, I honestly don't care that much if it's too loud or anything. I just want to make it sound good. Probably want some percussions like a boom 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 boom. Let's see if they have any tom loops over here that could be useful as well. Let's see if they have any tom organic percussion loop. Probably if we go here. Possibly this could work, let's see. No. So a bit, add some groove to the sound. Nah. Yeah, that could work. And then we have to add a little bit more as well. So possibly like one over here, then one over here. That's good. I feel that we can add a little bit of sidechain as well because that could conflict a little bit with the kick, and I'm probably gonna add a little bit of EQ as well. So let me make this a little bit bigger. Here. Notice how my sidechain over here, at least this is my starting sidechain, and I'm gonna later tweak this, for example, to make it over here because that's the end of my kick over here, right? Same thing with this bass. I don't need the kick to be that long. If Ableton allows me, of course. Where's the... We're gonna tweak this afterwards. We're just getting the initial idea here now, so EQ over here as well. This could be a problem to us in the future, so that's why we're doing this right now. Possibly we're even gonna make this a bit shorter. Something like this, just to avoid any possible conflicts, because this could really conflict with our sub at the moment. So maybe something like this could work. Don't need it to be that long, we just want the attack from it, right? Yeah, that last one needs to be longer. And this one could be a little bit shorter as well, so something like this. Yeah, that's enough. So now I'm gonna delete everything that we had and redo everything that... Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Maybe some hi-hats now, so let's go to hats. Be nice. Let me test some others. maybe this one. Let's see how this one sounds. So file manager, let's replace the file. The hat, where's the hat? At this one. I think that both could work, to be honest. I'm gonna go over here. There. What I'm liking the groove over here is it has some sort of percussive groove, but at the same time it has like a bass rhythm and a bass groove as well that I really like. Also, you can do some, I don't know. Yeah, that could work. Let's do this. Let's get some claps. Over here. Yeah, that could work. Blah, blah. See, blah. Go here. That should be a clap over here. So bah, 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 bah. Bah, bah, bah. Bah, bah. Something like this, possibly. Bah, bah, bah. No. And then we go back. Possibly with this one, let's layer it. If you're liking this kind of video, let me know also in the comments below, because this way I can know if you want more videos like this or less videos, more sound design videos. So please let me know in the comment section below. If you're liking it, hit the like button. If you're loving it, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future videos as well. And also, if you're liking this pack, you can also grab it over here in the link in the description. And all of everything that I'm going to use over here in this tutorial, you'll be able to grab also over here in the description as well. So let's keep on going. But let's layer this clap a little bit. So what I'm going to do is just follow the same thing. Exactly the same thing. Leo, why don't you use MIDI? I prefer to view my drums. I like seeing them this way. I don't like working with MIDI when it comes to samples. This is clipping a little bit. So what we're going to do, we're just going to lower this in 5 dB. You're probably not going to notice any difference over there because I'm going to compensate in the video. Now, what if we have a bongo as well? At the moment, the focus of this, as I said before, is just to make like a first 8-bar loop. Now, after we have a first 8-bar loop, then we're going to start adjusting everything and making sure that everything has like a good dynamic throughout the drop. That one is a cool one. This one is also cool, but I probably don't want to add much high end on this one. Let's see how this works. You know, like it's playing a little bit more to the left. Possibly this one could work. You know, one thing that I'm missing in those claps is a little bit of side chaining as well. So I'm just gonna come pick the shaper box also. This is, what if we add another layer? I'm kind of missing a bit more impact in this bass, you know? a bit too much. Yeah, that's a bit too much. This one will work. No sidechaining, no delay. This also has a bit of delay that I don't want. It's the bass, I don't want reverb on it. What if we add, like, I'm gonna add a piano over here. And for the piano, I love using true pianos. This is the piano that I most love, and it's really nice. I'm gonna play it over here with my keyboard, not sure. We are in F, right? F, so yeah. What do I want this to be? Let me just try to draw, because playing with all the latency is just being a pain. So bang 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 bang. Yeah, that's enough. I feel that I'm gonna go to Serum again quite quickly. Serum, go to PML again. Bang 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 bang. Maybe a piano as well. Let's crowd this, because as soon as we have a good 8-bar loop, it's going to be a lot easier to just build this drop. And you can see that it's going along really nicely. I'm liking this. So for this, I'm just going to grab the MIDI from the bass. I'm probably going to just do it from here. But I don't want it full blast. This one like a bang, bang, bang. Or possibly like a bang, 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 bang. And now let's transform this into chords. We're gonna put an F minor over here. Scale 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is that it? Good that we can do this inversion over here. Let me just see how I would play with my keyboard. Okay, so this is gonna be natural. And I'm gonna invert this one into coming probably these two over here. Yes. Yeah, that's it. I feel that we can add a bit more stuff, so possibly like a seventh over here. And a tone as well, so... This E over here. Boom. Yeah, so this has to go 2 down as well, so... Bum, bum. This is a seventh. This is just a duplicate. But we're gonna first add a little bit of groove over here with Groove Pool. So essentially what Groove Pool does, it adds a little bit of swing. We're gonna add this one. We're gonna go to Groove, Swing, Basic, and essentially you're gonna drag and drop over here. I'm gonna put the timing to around 15. You can see that instead of playing bung bung, it's now playing brung brung without. Everything is bung bung now with this. It feels a bit more natural, right? Same thing that we're gonna do. Can you see how, as humans, we don't play piano like this. We don't play all the notes with the same force, let's say like this. So what we're gonna do is we're going to add a little bit of velocity randomness. Let's go to MIDI, velocity, and we're gonna go here to 100 and 100. So essentially the notes are playing minus 17 and plus 17. I'm not sure I like the tone of this piano, but I feel that it could work. I love true pianos to start everything, but I'm not sure I'm going to keep on using it. So let me just reach out to Contact. And let me go R. Boom, Noir is here. Oops, I lowered everything, so yeah. A little bit of side chaining as well for these two. So, oh yeah, I also have to add a little bit of side chaining to this as well. Possibly we can add this afterwards. Shaper box. Shaper box. Probably gonna have to take a little bit of it. Well, let's do one thing. Since we have the pianos doing the same thing, let's call it piano, and we don't have to do 2 shaper box, 2 EQs, maybe 2 EQs, but... Maybe a string as well? Could we add a string? Possibly afterwards, but at the moment, no. Maybe a pad. A pad could work. So let's go ahead and add a pad. Theorem. ML. Oh, there's a really cool one over here. No. That could work. Maybe if we open the cutoff a bit more. Maybe make it a bit bigger. Take a little bit of the wobble. Or make the wobble just a bit faster. And the usual. Get a little bit of this. Let's take a little bit of the low end. Let's take a little bit of this high end out. No, I want it like that. Let's keep on adding stuff. What else can we add? Maybe some atmospheres. Go to Lanikia stuff, if Ableton allows me. So let's go here to Lanikia. I want to the Bliss Atmos. No, I want beds. So let's add probably this one. Let's add 2 more, and then we're gonna make a blur out of it. This is a cool one. So we're gonna add this one over here, just so we have something in between. And then this in F. Works amazingly. So now this we have to put it in F, so Complex Pro. 1, 2, we're in G, 1, 2, we are in F. And this one is in E, Complex Pro, we're gonna put it in F. So we're gonna group everything and we're gonna add this Vocal Atmos rack over here. Essentially, it's a big reverb, a big delay, and we're gonna lower this a lot. I'm not sure about this pad though. A bit too low. Maybe if we go... Yeah, and then we go back to how it was, right? So may change it. Oh, I've used this one in the previous song, so I can't use it again. Maybe this one has some nice ones. So for pads though, we're gonna have to remove the... Do we want the wobble? Bum 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 bum. Now some effects. Let's see if we find some effects over here. We need some crashes. So possibly some white noise crashes. We have effects over here. That could work. Yeah, these are more like tonal effects. I want more like a psh. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go into the pack that I use all the time. It's VES Impact 34. I use it in literally all my tracks. Here. And then I'm gonna add another crash that I use in all my tracks. Well, you can see that I've been using it since volume 3 of Volume Shaper. And also I'm gonna get the best ever crash. Again, I found this one, I don't know where, and I've been using it ever since. Oh, this is too much. I need it over here. Duplicate, reverse. Bit too much. Yeah, this is too fast. So this has to go here, and then we duplicate this and reverse. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna lower this a little bit more, and it's not gonna make a difference to you, but 3, 4. Just because it's clipping, we don't want the clipping over there. So let's arrange this a little bit. I feel that I don't want to start my drop like this because it feels a bit too aggressive to start something like this. But I'm 100% comfortable in ending my drop like this. So what I'm gonna do over here is I'm just going to move this to, let me just pick these over here because I don't want to lose the 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is midway through the drop, possibly another one. Let's see how it goes. So we can start our drop over here and we can end it over here. I'm not sure if we're gonna end this over here, possibly can end it over there, but sure. I feel that I want to start this as a flat bass, no changes in the note. So something like this. I probably want the percussion to come over here in the second 8-bar. The good thing about doing one 8-bar loop that it's complete is that you can decompose it into making a drop afterwards. So at the moment, we're just basically playing Lego with our song. This is the clap, and these are the hats, right? Yeah, so let's pick these two and possibly start like this. So here's the thing, I'm not gonna start with the first hat, with the second hat. I'm just gonna add it midway through the drop, possibly over here, but. Do we need the percussion over here as well? I'm not sure I'm gonna keep the bass like this. It's a bit too aggressive in my opinion. This one also a bit too aggressive. I'm definitely gonna do some tweaking in the sound design. This is much better. now we're gonna delete a few of these. This is just a raw shape, you know, like there's still a lot more that I want to do over here, but probably I'm gonna do some bass changes in the last 2 notes. So something like this. This is too low, but probably over here it's fine. And then over here we can start and add the second hat that we had. Yeah, feel the probably start with the ambiances over here. Yes, probably just adding these percussions over there. And then probably here we start changing the bass notes. Boom, 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 boom. Same thing with the piano here, so we're gonna add just 2 notes over here. But this is going to be filtered, because now I want this filter to be... It's slowly gonna build into here. Same thing with this pad. I probably want to filter this as well, just to go along with everything. This is sounding horrible, by the way, in terms of mixing. This is not the focus at the moment. We're just making sure that we have an arrangement over here. The focus on doing some slide mixing and probably working on a break, it's going to go in the next song, the next video. Probably we're going to replace these textures as well. Let's do this over here as well. Let's pick this EQ Over here, possibly. So this same thing, I don't want this to start full blast. I want this to start a little bit. Theo, why are you adding another EQ? Because this is creative, this is fixed, essentially. It's more like a filter over here. And I don't want that much low end in it. I'm not sure I'm happy with this. I feel that it could be a bit smaller. And I don't want this velocity. What is this velocity doing? Resonance. No. I think that I want just a little smaller. Or maybe a bit more. I'm not sure I'm gonna go full blast with that pad over here. I think that I'm just wanna a little bit less. Same thing with this. I don't want it to start. I want it to start super simple. We have too much low end here. There's nothing here, so cutting the low end. Why cut the low end? Because do you hear a difference here? That's what I want. So this is a bit too robotic. Like it needs to have a little bit more, possibly a bit more room reverb. And I'm just gonna add over here. Room. I like the snare room over here. Possibly it's the sample. Let me see if I can find something else here. And let's see what they have in their claps. That could be cool. Like some ad-libs in the claps. Well, you know what? I don't want to add this as a clap, but possibly as a percussive loop. So like I want this chicka 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 chicka, but I don't want the blips. So what I'm gonna do is just grab this and do a full bar. Yeah, we can. 4 bars over here. And then we can add this here. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it works. Play like this. Loop it. Yeah, we still have a little bit of like a blip over there that I don't want. But anyway, I think that this works. And now, double. Let's see how this works. So here's the thing. This plays a little bit more to the left. Right? I don't know if you can hear it, but it plays a little bit more to the left. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to add an utility. I'm going to group this, and I'm going to double this channel, but I'm going to swap this. So essentially what is left becomes right. And this is going to go a little bit more to the mono now. So before it was stereo, and now it's mono. Okay, but now I'm going to add a Haas effect into it to make it stereo again. But at least it's more balanced. And I don't want the high end here, so I'm gonna add an EQ. Possibly this. And then we're gonna have to add some, what's the name of the side chaining as well? Just to get a little bit of groove here. Is it acting anything? Yeah, it is. Okay, same thing here. We want a little bit of sidechain as well here to add a little bit of groove over here as well. This also plays a little bit more to the left, but it's fine. Like, I like this sounds, but I feel that I'm gonna do this with percussions. Well, you know what? I like it, but I just feel that it needs to be. And you see how it has a lot of low end frequencies here? So I'm just gonna clean this up. And again, like, look how it doesn't make a difference. Basically, that's it. That's why I'm cutting those frequencies. They're just occupying space. I'm gonna add like a open hat as well. So open. It's a O hat. What? Yeah, that's what we want. An O hat. There you go. Where are the hats? Here. So this is gonna go over here. And it's probably gonna be a bit quiet. And I'm gonna filter it a little bit as well. So where's my 8-bar? Here. You know, I'm feeling it's a bit too dry, so again, just adding a bit of reverb here. Let me know again in the comments if you're liking the videos like this. I'm loving to make this in front of you guys, so if you're liking it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave me in the comments if you're liking videos like this. And let me know also in the comments below which kind of genres do you want me to make songs like, so we can make more songs as well. It's sounding strange to me. And let me just add the reverse. feeling a bit too empty, right? So feels like something is out of key. So let me just make sure. This is A, this A, and this is -4. So looking at this paper, if we are in A, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're there. E, 1 plus, we're there. And if you like the paper, it basically has all the frequencies, all the scales, major and minor, tremolo analysis from mix and key. And this is just to understand like how many notes do I have to go from here to here. This is major, this is minor. And you can grab it on my website in the description as well. But yeah, we're all good. It just feels strange though. Maybe I'll change them in the next session. Yeah, this could grow a lot. The only last thing that I'm gonna do over here, I feel that this needs a bit more percussion, so it needs like a boom, 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 you know. So I'm gonna look into the fills over here and see what they have. Pop loops, no. Drum loops, no. Organic percussion loops. Yeah, that could be cool. Just to give some organic feeling to it. Maybe I'll put it wide, so I'm gonna put it a little bit wider so we can hit. What if this starts over here as well? No. No, what if some percussion loops? That could be cool. No. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I want. But I just want bits from it. I don't want the full thing. Something like this. Maybe if we pick the first. What if we just do this? Or just to... That could work. Let me see if we can find it. Possibly this could work as well. You know, I want this as well. Possibly over here, it could have a nice effect in the middle. We're gonna have to tune this afterwards to make sure. This is really cool. Let's try to change this for this one. Let's see how it goes. It's gonna be really loud. We can add both actually. Maybe in the middle. You know what? I'm just gonna loop for quantum loops here. I have exactly what I'm looking for, which are just acoustic. No. Sample magic. Gonna have here in the tribal question. Percussion loops. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Yeah, we're gonna shape this afterwards, but I'm just getting the groove here. You know, the last one could be a bit different instead of the same thing. Yeah, possibly this one. Just in the beginning over here, so something like this. So just so you can listen without, and without this over here. It was a bit too dry, right? Yeah, that could work. I just want the last bit of it. Just for this last sentence. I think that we might change, but I'm gonna stop over here. And I feel that at least we have a groove. And that's it. I hope you liked the video, and if you liked it, hit the like button. If you loved it, subscribe to the channel. If you like videos like this, let me know here also in the comment section below so I can do more videos like this, and I can also do more videos from other genres as well. And if you like the pack that we've used today, you can find it here in the description below, both the pack and the preset packs that we've used in this video. And I hope you liked the video, and I see you in the next Abstrakt video next week. Ciao.